Welcome back to another episode of Vibes and Insight with Nanda, you know, the boss in the building. But today is the saddest day. I might not be sad on my face, but today is the saddest day for content creators because TikTok is officially being banned. As in, TikTok has been sending off to its funeral. Today, it's the funeral of TikTok, bro. And a lot of people are going crazy. A lot of people are going wild. And I'm going to react to the whole thing. And I'm going to play some videos of some journalists and some news reporters on the whole issue of TikTok being banned. And they're saying like Donald Trump, you know Donald Trump inauguration is tomorrow. And he'll be in office. So they're saying that Donald Trump, after 90 days, he will sort out something in order to let TikTok be available to American users, as TikTok is being banned only in the US, not like in the Caribbean or different countries, but only in the US. And you know, a lot of content creators, a lot of streamers, that's where they're getting their income. That's their main source of income. They may have other incomes, but the main source of income is TikTok. So with that being said, bro, let's just jump right into all the things that's been going on with TikTok, bro. Last night, not even last night, this morning I woke up. No, when I came in from work last night, regular you would just go on TikTok. I went on my TikTok and I'm like, shit, I got that message, that notification, that notice saying, oh, sorry, TikTok is not available in your region. And I'm like, shit, bro, it has already started. It started way before 12 o'clock, by the way. I got out of work at 11, and I got home like 11:30 or 11:40. And I went on TikTok because I know it would be banned. It would have been banned today, but I'm like, bro, it banned way before 12 o'clock, bro. And I'm like, shit. It's a good thing I didn't put all of my time on TikTok. I wanted to grow my following on TikTok because I have like over 500 followers on TikTok. You know, that's a little bit, but it was a great interaction with TikTok and me and myself, you know. But to see it being banned, bro, it's just the craziest thing ever. And currently, bro, you could definitely see a lot of users, a lot of creators, content creators or whatever, they're on their way. They're on YouTube right now. They're using YouTube. I can tell you, you have content creators on Rednote. That's a Chinese platform. Content creators are back on Instagram, and content creators back on YouTube. But those platforms, bro, they don't give you as much income like you would get from TikTok. But it's whatever. It's a start for everyone. But what I would say, bro, this is the time for you to find a job, bro. Honestly, find another source of income, because what will happen is when all these other platforms got shut down or overly saturated, you won't ever get nothing from them. As in a video I was watching, a person says a video they posted on TikTok, they got $2,000, 2,000 US, and that same video they posted it on Instagram and they got $3, bro. $3. So let's get right into the videos, bro, of what this lady is saying about TikTok, bro.
Working in the United States is disappeared from.
Let me play that.
TikTok has stopped working in the United States, is disappeared from Apple and Google app stores too, as part of a blackout ahead of a law implementing its shutdown. The US has cited national security concerns about the Chinese-owned video app, but President-elect Donald Trump has said he will probably give it a 90-day reprieve from the ban. Well, let's speak to a North America technology correspondent, Lily Jamali, who's in San Francisco for us. So, Lily, just tell us what happens when people in America try to access TikTok at the moment.
Well, I can tell you from personal experience, because I have it pulled up right here on my phone, that I'm getting a message that says, sorry, TikTok isn't available right now. And I imagine the 170 million other American users are now getting it.
Bro, that's 170 million American on TikTok, bro. 170 million. And imagine all those people who used to get paid by TikTok. And imagine, right? Imagine all those other people whose money is in TikTok Bank waiting to be deposited in their account. And honestly, bro, I ordered 3 products from TikTok. Hopefully I get it, bro, but it's just a crazy thing. And that package that I ordered, bro, it's not coming until the 28th to the 30th of January, bro. And I'm hoping I get my stuff, and I'm hoping all the other users get their pay from TikTok, bro, because with TikTok being banned, they can't do nothing. But I think if they don't get their pay, that's a fine, right? That's a crime if TikTok don't pay the users. But hey, it's whatever.
Very same message. It then says that a law banning TikTok has been enacted. That's part of the story here. That's part of the law that was passed by Congress last year, which you mentioned went through on national security grounds, concerns about Chinese ownership of the app. But left out in this statement by TikTok is the fact that TikTok and its Chinese owner, they've had 9 months to sell this app to a U.S. buyer, and they didn't do that. Of course, both of these options are clearly unsavory to the company. But at this point, they have exhausted every legal avenue at their disposal. They've taken this to a U.S. appeals court where the law was upheld. The Supreme Court did the same on Friday. They do, of course, have an ally, as you noted, in President-elect Donald Trump, who takes office the day after, so tomorrow on Monday. And he, as you mentioned, has said he will try to enact he's likely to, is the phrasing that he used, to enact a reprieve of about 3 months. The question is whether legally he can actually do that.
And so why has the company chosen to effect this ban, even though it has, a very powerful ally in Donald Trump? Talk us through the ecosystem about how Americans access TikTok and the companies that could have been liable if they'd continued making it accessible.
Well, as of right now, this law is in force. Donald Trump is not the president. Joe Biden is the president, as you know.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
Even though Joe Biden has said, his administration has said that they will not enforce this law, companies involved here are technically flouting the law if they continued to uphold the status quo. So that would include companies like Oracle, the web hosting service. They basically had all this data on their servers, and so they taken action, presumably. You mentioned the app stores. So Apple and Google administer the biggest app stores in the United States, where most Americans go to put the app, to put TikTok on their devices. These various aspects of the ecosystem, these different companies, all faced legal action if they didn't do something as of Sunday. And they also faced potentially very steep fines. So yes, Donald Trump comes into office on Monday and can, tell these various companies that he can try and assure them, but they are still flouting the law if they didn't do something.
And talk to us about the possible individuals or companies that could buy the TikTok operations in the United States, and crucially, some allies of Donald Trump.
Yeah, there's a number of potential suitors that have come forward. Most recently, Perplexity AI, which is one of the many AI startups that has cropped up in recent years. But individuals include Donald Trump's former Treasury Secretary, Steven Mnuchin, who floated, he was interested earlier this year when the law first took effect. Another prominent suitor is a billionaire investor named Frank McCourt, who's put a group of investors together. He has made the media rounds, done a lot of interviews talking about what he'd like to do with the app. But the most probably well-known and most interesting, I would say, of the potential suitors here is Elon Musk. He, of course, owns X, formerly known as Twitter. He is a close ally of Donald Trump, campaigned for Donald Trump in the run-up to November's election, and also contributed about $250 million to Donald Trump's re-election campaign. There is.
So, as she's saying that Donald Trump is close to Elon Musk, and remember, Elon Musk is a billionaire. So apparently, Elon Musk is making arrangement to purchase TikTok, but unfortunately, the CEO and the owner of TikTok, they're not gonna sell it, and that would be smart to do, bro. Why would you sell your app to America when it's available in other countries, and it's just because it's not available in America you will sell it? How are you gonna make all those other monies from all those other countries? America would be the one making all those other money from all the other countries. So to sell it just because it's not available in America, it makes no sense. So you would see and you would understand why the CEO of TikTok wouldn't want to sell the app. So I would understand that. But a lot of billionaires, a lot of rich people wanted to jump in on buying TikTok, but it's not for sale. In my eyes, it doesn't look like it's for sale, because to see it's being banned. Remember, this ban has been in process from last year, sometime last year. Not even last year, but Donald Trump was the one who had stated that they should put a ban on TikTok. So I don't understand now that the ban is in progress. He's the one that everyone is looking towards to lift the ban or to get it active again, when he was the one who stated that they should put a ban on the app. I don't understand that. That's what I don't understand. But let me just get to some of the other topics. Let me get to some people crying about TikTok right now, because the breakdown is crazy. Bro, people are breaking down. People are crying. People are having a warm time. People are having a warm time with this TikTok.
Really fun. Make your website on.
Like, not me, but I could survive. I can survive, right?
And digital content creation.
I can survive. I can survive. I don't mind, but it's good for people, bro. We create content, we do editing, and funny thing is, even CapCut is banned also. So every association to ByteDance, the Chinese company, every association to ByteDance, every app, everything, once it's associated to ByteDance in the US, it has all been banned. And let's show you some of the people who are crying about what's going on in their life, because you got to understand, a lot of people, this is their food, this is their source of income, this is where they make their money to either pay their rent, to live a certain lifestyle, whatever. This is their source of income.
That shit, y'all thought I was done? Fuck no. If as many CEOs got shot and killed in this country as kids who get shot and killed in their fucking school. My information.
All these old people talking down on TikTok, bro. And the young ones are crying. Young folks are crying, bro. It is crazy.
Americans' heads.
Yeah, those are some strong words, because we all know Congress.
They're saying TikTok is a gun to the head. Ha ha. Let me go to another video of people crying, bro. I want you to see how effective this ban is and how detrimental it is for people, bro. People are crying. I'm telling you.
It's really not fair that, they're banning TikTok. And I know it's dramatic as hell that I'm crying, but I just seen a video of the girl that made the Renegade dance.
How I'm gonna survive. This app was literally supposed to be my way out. For everyone who's saying, go get a job, I am literally working. I have no more time. I work almost every day doing DoorDash, and DoorDash pays $2 a delivery. I Instacart, I have classes Monday through.
Let me tell you this, bro. He's speaking the facts, bro. You see delivering, bro, Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash, bro, they pay you like $5, bro. it accumulates with the amount of packages you delivered or food that you delivered. It accumulates to whether 100, 200, whatever. But they gave you $5, and sometimes when you get $5 in 10 minutes, you don't get the next 5 until maybe like 20 more minutes. And sometimes, in America, you work $16 an hour. Sometimes you don't make that in Uber or Lyft or all those other drives. You don't. It's crazy.
Thursday in person. I have been posting on this app almost every day for 5 years, guys. I've been posting on this app 3 to 5 times every day for the last
government. I'm never forgiving you for this, and I'm never gonna trust you ever again because you just like that took away millions of people's
I am not laughing,
livelihood.
damn.
And who does that?
It's really not fair that like.
Damn, I'm not that, but this is crazy. Everyone stop acting like crybabies for 5 minutes. TikTok ban isn't the end of the world, which is facts. Bro.
Oh my god, they're gonna ban TikTok. They're good. You guys need it. You're addicted and your brain rotted. I hope they ban it.
Yeah. You can't be addicted to the app, bro. You just can't be addicted. Bro, in all honesty, bro, a lot of people who are on TikTok, they don't give it a break. They live on it 24/7. That's their life. Come to YouTube now. Come to YouTube because YouTube won't be banned because it's owned by American soil, bro. So come to YouTube. Even though YouTube don't pay that much like a TikTok, bro, start from somewhere because YouTube can be very much of a great job for a lot of people because YouTube has stability. Because the more you go on YouTube, YouTube pays you more. The more interactive, the more viewers, the more subscribers you grow, all those things, you're gonna get it. You may not have that live where you could get that the gifts and whatever, but you could get super chat. You could get it.
Don't cry.
Keep crying, bro.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Big corporations are freaking out now that TikTok is officially banned because they.
Bro, a lot of people are having a warm time, bro. It's the craziest thing ever. The craziest things ever. People are crying out here.
Let me show you why I stopped paying for all my other sample libraries. This is Arcade by Output. This thing has sound.
I don't know how many hours we have left together or whether or not this app is even going to go dark tonight at midnight, but in case it does, I don't want the last video that I post to be screaming and yelling at the camera during some rant or following some audio trend, so I just wanted to set my phone down and talk to you guys for a couple of minutes if this is the last video that I post. Sorry, I know it's embarrassing to set my phone down and fucking cry about an app getting banned, but I know everyone's kind of coping with this in different ways. A lot of people are making jokes, which I've done as well. Some people are really angry.
This man is saying a lot of people have been making jokes, and he's done it as well. But he's crying right now. Bro, the last laugh is the best laugh.
All those emotions, but honestly tonight, I'm just feeling really sad.
Damn.
I really love this app. I really love this fucking platform that I've been able to build in this community that we have together here.
Bro, this app is like a couple with people, man and woman couple. They love it so much. They love it as much, probably even more that they love their own self or they love someone else, bro. They love this app so much because this helps help them through a lot. And honestly, it helps a lot of people through a lot. Even in the pandemic, bro. Even in the pandemic, COVID, it has helped a lot of people to cope with a lot of stuff. Even with losing loved ones, it has helped a lot of people, bro.
It feels really just dystopian and like unreal that it could be going away in a couple of hours. Yeah. I don't understand how we've gotten to a point where 9 people that we didn't even elect into office are making a decision for
old folks, bro. They're old folks.
I've been making content for a really long time online, way before TikTok was ever even a thing, but truly nothing has ever compared to this app. I think it's really hitting me.
TikTok is that app, bro. It's that
really
app.
The first platform that I've feel like I've been able to be myself.
Because honestly, again, I must say it again, bro. You see Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, those apps are censored apps. TikTok never censored people. Maybe a few things, but not a lot. But those apps censored a lot of people. And TikTok wasn't like that. So people loved it. They loved that app so much.
Throughout the years of making content, I'm so proud of what I've created, but some of my really close friends behind the scenes have always said to me, like, James, I wish you were able to be more yourself in your videos. And I never really understood what they meant.
There's so much drama going on today. Alright, so check this out, right?
If this app goes dark on Sunday, it's gonna be real awful. But I have high hopes, Star Family. I really do. I have high hopes. If by the very small percent chance on Sunday we wake up and cannot go live. You guys obviously know I've been on social media a very long time, okay? Check my Instagram, check my Facebook, check my Snapchat. I'm on all social media, okay? I never put my eggs all in one basket. I would never do that. I've been on social media for a very long time. Is TikTok the best app right now and the most entertaining? Absolutely. I've dedicated countless days, hours, and hours and hours to this place. And I'm obsessed with TikTok and I love it, okay? So I don't have time for negative.
Pretty good. Great. I've avoided talking about this because I didn't want to believe it's real. I feel like when you speak about something, it becomes real. And I just didn't even want to give it any attention, especially all know that I'm a powerful manifestor. But it looks like TikTok is going away on Sunday. Hopefully temporarily. Hopefully we get it back. Hopefully we're all still intact and we're staying here strong. But I didn't want to pass up this opportunity to give thanks. I see so many creators saying how grateful they are for this platform, and if it goes away, where to follow them, which, by the way, here's where to follow me. This is my Instagram, Trisha Paytas Backup. Please go follow it. Actually, I'm very active on here. And, of course, my podcast, the Just Trish podcast. I do about 3 hours every Tuesday and Thursday, so if you miss me, come listen to me on the podcast. I love you guys. But let's get back to
everyone is,
so I have been doing...
Everyone is building up different... Everyone is growing different areas in different platforms. Not just solely TikTok. So everyone is moving towards other platforms, which is good. As the gentleman just says, well, if he's a gentleman or whatever, but he's saying he doesn't put his eggs in one basket, which is good. You can't put your eggs in one basket. You can't have one source of income. Just as to say, bro, a 9-to-5 also, you can't just have one source of income. So to have it different places, it's a good thing. That's very much a good thing, bro. So, bro, I don't know.
As a career for 18 years. I started YouTube at 18 years old, and I'm 36 now. I'm going to be 37. I love YouTube. It was my bread and butter for so...
Let me find some other video. Because right now, even the Jamaicans are affected by this. The Jamaicans are affected by TikTok because you know that Jamaicans, the content creators in Jamaica, they are, what you would say, they get their income from American users, American donators. So they're affected by it also. They're affected by it also. So let's play some of the Jamaican clips.
And welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome once again to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onesmartmedia.com.
Up first this evening, local content creators are holding on to hope that ByteDays, the owners of TikTok, will get a reprieve just in time to stop the ban on the social media app.
And that is in the US. Now, while the ban does not affect us here in Jamaica, it will affect live stream earners.
Adrian Thomas reports.
The digital landscape is a garden, but the roses are going dry.
Taps and roses will be no more as TikTok is being thrown behind digital bars in the United States. Media reports say already the popular video sharing platform is preparing to complete its shutdown operations come Sunday. This after the US Congress passed a bill which has been signed into law requiring ByteDance, the Chinese company that owns TikTok, to sell its operation to a non-Chinese owner by Sunday, January 19, 2025. It's estimated 1.6 million Jamaicans are on TikTok. So what would this mean for content creators, not only here, but in the rest of the region?
TikTok lives are the main place where majority of the income comes in. So a lot of the people who are gifting on TikTok lives from America. So if it's bad in America, that means we're not getting any income coming in from Jamaica. So it's actually a big problem.
But I am disappointed, as I mentioned earlier. I was able to make up my...
Oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy.
I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Play that back again, bro. Play that back again.
Somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Bro, the world we live in, bro. What's going on in the world, bro? It's the craziest thing ever. It's the craziest thing ever. I'm telling you, bro. This right here is the craziest thing ever. Let's get it going.
If I had been a year, I was probably making twice as much on TikTok, and that's why
Anisha Adams and Rajesh Isaacs ditched their 9-to-5 jobs to focus on TikTok live streams.
Hey.
They have a healthy...
So, you ditching your jobs out here now, huh? How stupid are people? How stupid can people get, bro? They ditching their job, their 9-to-5 job. The job that pays you regardless. And TikTok is not always guaranteed. You quit your job for TikTok. Now I'm really realizing that this generation is lost, bro. They're very lost in a sense to believe that they're gonna survive off of TikTok all the days of their life. That's so stupid, bro. Excuse my language. I don't want to speak ill of people, but that is crazy how people just literally quit their job solely to focus more on TikTok. That's crazy. That's so crazy, bro.
Following of people in the US.
My back used to hurt. I used to come home late all the time doing overtime, and the money was just not comparable to social media.
So how much do you know when it comes to
way more. Way more.
Wow.
Way more.
In a good month?
Well, not even, well, just like consistently.
You know the funny thing is? The funny thing is that's people's hard-earning money you're getting also in your pocket. You know that, right? That's people's hard-earning money. You see, every live, you get paid more when you go TikTok live. When you just posting content, you may get a little thing from TikTok, but not much. But you see, when you go live, that's where you get your money from. And everybody in the US that are donating to your channel, to your TikTok page, those people are hard-working people also. Those people who are working a 9-to-5 job also that you quit just to solely focus on TikTok. Make it make sense, bro.
It's 10K, yeah.
We set up a timer and asked Rajesh to go live.
Yeah. Ayana, welcome. We're on an interview, guys. We're up on big screen TV.
Within 20 minutes of simply saying this,
Really welcome everyone. If you're just joining, tap on the screen and send some gifts on the trip if you can.
he was able to make.
200 US just now.
Trinidadian content creator Certified Samson has 1.5 million.
He wasn't even on live for a long time and he made 200 US. Wow.
TikTok followers. 52% of his audience are from the United States, and he earns at least $4,500 from the app on a good month. He's the founder of Certified Scoop, so his earning potential is different.
The US wanting to take it off and it's sharing too much information. So for me, I prepared for that. Yes, it's a disheartening thing to experience, but it has other platforms and apps out there that could definitely diversify you in many different ways. So for me, how would it affect me? I would say it's a learning experience. It wouldn't affect me in any way that, hey, I'm going to stop doing videos. You have to roll with the punches. Sometimes things happen that is unexpected.
Yep,
but
that's true.
It also teaches you can't depend on one platform alone to...
The man said, you can't depend on one platform alone. So it's just platform is the thing, right? Everybody is depending on platforms. Not one, but platforms. So many different platforms. They're not trying to focus on one. As he's saying, you got to work on different platforms. You got to understand that we're in an era that it's social media. We're in an era that is solely content creating. Everything. Bear you in mind, I go to my job at night and I do videos in content creation during the day when I do have the time, but not all the time. But as you can see, most people in this era and age, bro, they're focusing on content creating. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. They're all picking and TikTok and all those things. They're all focused on that. No one wants a real job. This Gen Z, Jezebel era, nobody wants a real job. Nobody wants to be a doctor anymore. Nobody wants to be a nurse, a police, a bank accountant. Nobody wants to be it. A fireman, whatever, you name it. The real career. Nobody wants a real career. Not saying nobody literally, but majority of the new generation, Gen Z and boys and girls, they don't want a career. They don't want the real career. And TikTok being banned is showing us that the real world is out there, bro. You got to go out there for the real world. Not saying that you can't create content on these platforms and use the money to do monetary things, to build in assets, houses, restaurant, business, whatever. Not saying that, but you got to be wise enough to know that when you're making that money, just remember that it's temporary, that you're going to be on these platforms. It's not guaranteed. So you got to go out there and do something with that money. If you haven't been doing anything with it, you should have been doing something with it, because see, the time has come where it's been banned. Now we would say that you got England, you got people from different countries other than the US donating to other peoples, like Jamaicans or Americans or whatever. Not Americans, because American can't use TikTok anymore, but people from other countries are using the app TikTok and getting donation from other people from different countries. But this is the time for them to understand that they got to use that money, use that donation, everything that they're getting, to build something, put in something, an asset to build and create, because TikTok is not going to be here forever.
Those dreams come true. Try and be in many different outlets as possible.
A rose earns $1. A lion, 440.
Oh, so a rose earned $1. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know the accumulation for the gifts. Honestly, I didn't know it.
$9.
Wait, come again.
600. A universe. $449.
$449 for a lion. 449 US. And TikTok will take its percentage. I understand, bro. 490 US, bro.
$100. So what
almost
about people
500
who label TikTokers as mere beggars?
Go look at work.
Go look at work, John Crow. John Crow, go look at work. Go look at work, John Crow.
Work. I'm like, I bet if you had the ability to do this, you probably would be here asking for
reason being why man's the same. Go look at work, bro. And these words are quoted by Blam them on TikTok. Reason being why man's the same. Go look at work, bro. Because you can't solely focus on the app. Because see what's happening now? It's banned, bro. You can't solely focus on TikTok. You gotta have multiple incomes. Focusing on TikTok only. What happened when it's banned? Just like it's banned now. This is what happened. You're gonna have a hard time. If you use TikTok and buy up all the luxury stuff and don't have nothing else to maintain those luxury stuff, like a Benz, a Beamer, a house, whatever. If you don't have nothing to maintain those things, those assets, you're going to have to give them back, or the repossession is going to come and take them back themselves, bro. You understand? You understand now? That's why you have to go look at work. Look at different sources of income also. Not just saying go look at work, but find a different source of income also.
And Roses too, because it makes sense. But I was able to make up my 9 to 5 in a year. I was probably making twice as much on TikTok. That's why I lean into that more.
The White House has looked into options to keep TikTok accessible to its 170 million American users. But officials on Thursday say the Biden administration will leave it to President-elect Donald Trump to implement a possible ban. Interestingly, President Trump once pledged to save the app during his 2024 campaign. Will his pledge
when he is the one who asks them to do it. You see how crazy life is, and you see how crazy people can get. He was the one who asked to ban the app. I understand the app should be banned, or I understand the reason why the app has been banned, because of political reasons and also data hacking. Because they're saying TikTok is owned by ByteDance, and ByteDance is a Chinese company. So with that being said, those companies could hack into users' data, American users' data, and America wants to save that and wants to protect that. But currently you can see it. American users don't care anymore. They're gone to app like RedNote, bro. RedNote is a Chinese-owned app, and they're gone to that app. You see that? And they sign the agreement. The terms and conditions, they all just give it away just like that. They don't care anymore. They're doing it with regardless. Regardless, bro. This is crazy.
For TikTok in the US, the platform's future hangs in the balance.
TikTok 9-night.
Yo, TikTok very bro.
Deidre Thomas, TVJ News.
TikTok has its own 9-night, so this is the end of this breakdown and review of TikTok being banned, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know what you think all these content creators who lost their revenue of income should do next. Let me know what you guys, let me know your thoughts and what you think in the comment section about all this is going on, bro. Let me know if you think TikTok will be banned forever or it's temporary until Donald Trump is in office. Let me know what you guys think. You know already. It's Vibes and Insight with Nando. Peace. I'm out. Take care.